All right, what's up, chat? So we got about 20 minutes before this match starts. We got drone shots all the way from California. Says, come on, Jake. You got this. Sean Zhang, the receptionist in live chat, says, what's with the new rule? You got more rules than WNT events. Bro, just read it. I know English ain't your first language, but come on, man. Google Translate, Sean. Let me know how it works out for you.
Jake, what size you want?
Take large.
That might be too big. These run a little bigger.
Oh, okay.
We'll test it out.
When you get these?
They look pretty good, huh?
Yeah, they do. When you get them?
Yesterday.
What you got? What are they? All those? All those?
Yeah.
How
Look
much
good.
How much are they?
For him, it's great.
Well, you know, for me, if I want one.
For you, 50.
I'll get one, but not today.
Alright. Enough.
Save me a large.
Yep.
How many did you get? A bunch? Where'd you get them
Man,
from?
just take a word.
Huh?
You want to know?
I'll cash it out if you need my card. I don't have cash.
That looks good, huh? Yeah, it does.
Where'd you get them from?
Pakistan.
Oh, yeah?
Pakistani sweatshop.
Really?
Got little kids making it for me. Look at that. You want to wear it for the match or not?
Might as well. Of course he does.
Yeah.
He wants to wear it this weekend. With the final 9 ball.
Do it, do it.
Yeah. I'll wear it.
A trophy picture.
I'll wear it on Sunday.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, because I put in the $5. I believe that. Oh. This. What's this? That's $1. What's that? $2?
They said he's arriving like right at 7. So probably start at like 7, 10, 7:50. Got a new cue today.
You did?
Yeah. Pretty cool. It's a Jaws.
That's what I thought.
That's what I have. I have a job.
Oh, you do?
I love it. What shaft do you have?
It's 30-inch cue.
Yeah, I like 30. I was just telling him I have a 30-inch car, but I like the wood.
Are you sure with it?
So I'd like to try
They're gonna fuck you up.
I like to try out.
Shaft's pretty long.
Yeah.
Sweet. I would say 8 years old.
So what shaft did you use before? Just the cheap $200 T-Tech.
With a wood shaft. You must love
But it was
it.
like 5 weeks.
That was the average shaft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're actually not that
They're
bad.
good. For the price,
Yeah.
it might not get better.
Yeah. Was it, should have what? Weird. Jake, who shoots with the average shaft? Well,
Skyler?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he still does.
What kind of shot is that?
Just how.
Oh, it does. Fancy looking shot.
But that shaft from golf too.
Yeah.
Golf dealer yet?
I am.
Are you good?
Okay.
I like that it's white. Like, it shouldn't be white.
I always know that too. I've got used to it. I prefer that.
I think once I get used to this, it's going to be really good.
I do too. Definitely. It's definitely got to be important.
Oh, it's good.
You just get used to it.
Yep.
I'll have to try that one. No,
Go ahead.
just to see if maybe I'd like one of those shafts. That's a 30. Yeah.
And order through me, and you'll get a good discount.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. A lot of vibration.
Is it? Oh. Yeah, I mean, user.
Not much deflection tonight.
Neither of us feel it.
I didn't feel any vibration. Well, you got all that spin on it. That's a good idea. Maybe brand complex used to make spin and share.
Yeah. Yeah. Get used to it.
When you get used to it.
Powis is like that too. It's real solid. Okay, those are solid shapes anyway.
No, he's got the purple up. He's got cute ones.
I
never seen it done with a plastic stuff. I thought they were all.
You know,
I requested it like
They
this.
don't eat it.
you know Dave Powis? You've never seen his coop?
No, but you told me it's weird.
It's 10 shift.
And isn't it like super light?
It's really light. It's same size.
And it doesn't make it shoot better? Or doesn't it?
He needs a new arm. Poor Dave.
No, just because like pros at that level would never use that, right? So it's like,
I mean, you get a lot of spin off it, but it's just so small.
yeah.
Give me your,
Adam?
I don't know. Maybe you want to put this on what I want to do.
Oh, Adam?
What's up, Dan?
We're bidding on this Calcutta, then it's 20 grand.
For what?
The Canadian one he's going to.
I said who's the one?
13.
Oh, these are Carlson. It looks like a tuning and a wheel.
Is 10 minutes warm up okay for you, or that wasn't more?
I was got like.
I already set it for 7:15, so we got like 10 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah. They do it online. You ever see that?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Florida.
Cool. Yeah, then
It's nice to never sit there and talk.
yeah, 55 minutes. Takes it 550.
Except for if somebody digs you, it keeps extending.
I know. Yeah, he's a
Well,
fighter.
you just you can't bid at all.
You know that,
It always gives somebody a chance to outbid you.
I mean, just put it like 30 seconds.
you know that Kenny Donald?
No,
No, you don't know?
maybe.
He's
Who's
got,
that,
he's got 525.
He was in Voelkl.
Jim, thank you very much. As always,
He won 15 minutes.
our Greek friend says, note for Dan, best of luck to you. Looking forward to seeing you play for the first time. And note for Jake, go get him hot shot. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Jim. Karatesos. I'm starting to feel like the way I pronounce your last name is actually the right way. Jim says teamwork makes the dream work, and we're going to get started in about 10 minutes, guys. Dan's just warming up, and we're going to be good to go soon.
Can we show the link?
Yeah.
So this is neither yours or Oh, he asked me who it was.
Used to be mine, but
You want it back? I'll give it back to you when I get it.
I traded my 5x10 Brunswick for them. And I never got to shoot with it very long. He was just learning.
But you didn't recognize
And I
the
bought him
difference.
an Avid cue. And he already knew it. 2 weeks playing, he knew it was a piece of shit. So I gave him that. I said, you shoot better than I do with that. Keep it.
That's fine.
He's had it for 3 years, 3.5, 4 years.
Got it built in.
We were like,
20 kids. Because I put with the ad at telephone. Yeah. That was 2022. I'm assuming after that I got it.
All right, what's up, guys? So today we have number 3 ranked Dan Sharlow. There he is. Dan is taking on number 4 ranked Jake the Snake. You can watch it live on YouTube. Still here for a
Oh, yeah. And you felt all that. All that. What time? Wait till I don't think Kenny knows. So it's gonna be over 15,000.
What is the tournament? What's the tournament?
It's 600 under London, Ontario. $1,000 entry. So there's 49,000 in the tournament. So far 22 in the Hill Cup. Don't you wish you were 600?
So any challenge anybody they want.
Really?
But if you beat
That's real money. So first place we paid 23,000.
Are you taking off? Are you taking off soon? Are you be here after I'll stop by your house. All right.
So join me in the meet.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning into Billiard Breakdown tonight. We've got number 3 ranked Dan Sharlow. It looks like he's warming up for break here. Or are they breaking? Did they already decide? They might have already decided. Anyways, we've got number 3 ranked Dan Sharlow. They have not decided yet. Anyways, we've got number 3 ranked Dan Sharlow. He's taking on number 4 ranked Jake Jackson. These are the top 20 players in Rochester, New York. This is going to be a race to 9 and 10 ball pool. Commentary by myself, Michael Lynn. Players are lagging for the break right now. And it looks like Dan Sharlow is going to be able to win the leg and start us off with the break. Big shout out to Jim Cartasos. We appreciate the donation very much. And I will walk up with Dan's Twisted Tea shortly. Jake Jackson's got a Mexican Coke coming to him straight from Jim Cartasos. Thank you very much. Let me go get that Twisted Tea real quick. Jim says it's probably better if you don't pronounce my name right, I need a little more anonymity in my life these days. Bro, you had your full name on chat for weeks, Jim. Don't start with that anonymous shit. We got Andrew Kupferschmidt in the live chat, says, should be a good one. I agree. Very much looking forward to this one, as well as many other people. Shout out to our sponsor, Joss Q's. Jake Jackson misses the one, goes for a Z bank, Z kick. Will Rhodes says, let's go, Jake. What up, Will? Na 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 na. That's from Will Rhodes. And let me walk out. It's not Twisted Tea, it's a Surfside Raspberry Tea out of Twisted Tea.
Thanks, Jim.
Dean Sharlow says thanks to Jim. Jim says to Andrew, fancy seeing you here again. Yeah, it is. Very fancy. We got Trace Berta. Trace Berta, one of the OGs, says, Mr. Lynn, hope all is good, man. All is great. Thanks for asking. Trey wants to know, does Dan Sharlow ever smile? Chat? Has anyone in the chat ever seen Dan Sharlow smile? Please let me know. We got Jake Jackson he's sporting the new Billiard Breakdown jerseys. They look freaking mint, guys. Check this out. Look. Look at those shoulders. Ball in hand for Dan. I did almost forget to mention that we have our African friend, Suhal, in the live chat. What is up, Suhal? Thanks for tuning in. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, the jersey has a typo. WTF. That's bait, Tiger. Stop trying to bait me, bro. Very Mexican of you. We got Mickey Goldberg. Mickey Goldberg, what is up? Looking forward to seeing you at the One Pocket tournament. That's going to be a good one. And Dan Sharlow flukes a safety there. Cue ball right behind the 10. Jake Jackson looking real good, real sharp in that jersey. And you too can look just as sharp as Jake Jackson if you buy a jersey. Jake Jackson misses. And that's going to be 3 fouls, guys. Dan Sharlow was able to fluke a 3 foul on Jake Jackson, and he's going to win the first rack here. Scores 1-0. And guys, we do have Ray Hansen's One Pocket Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown. $4,500 added. It's going to be a good time, guys. We got all the best one pocket shooters from the surrounding area playing in this event. Show up if you want to play with the very best. We also have a Joss Q raffle. The Joss Q has arrived today. I also got my new Q. This is my new Keelwood Joss Q shaft and butt. It's sharp. It's real sharp, guys. Shout out to Joss Q's, our sponsor, for providing cues for these raffles, as well as making me an authorized retailer. I appreciate it very much. And if you guys are looking to purchase any Joss Q's, you can do so through me for below retail. All right, guys? Below retail. Don't get better than that. Our Mexican brother says he's chilling. He's chilling after a hard day. What does a hard day consist of, my fellow Mexican brother that stays on a mountain? Jim says he's had an easy day. That's good, guys. Very good. Happy for you. This is a great shot by Jake Jackson. Somehow gets perfect on the 4. Draws around the 6. He's got a thin cut on the 5 now. Suhas says he was probably with Mexican stuff. Tiger Romano says he had his pet hospitalized today. Nice shot by the snake. You know, we can joke about almost everything here except for sick and injured pets. Always want those pets to get better. So best of luck to you, Tiger Hermano. Really nice shot by Jake, but he ends up with a 7-9 combination. Not ideal here. Andrew Kuferschmidt in the live chat says, like the new rules for guys trying to get on the list, should promote some action. I agree. It's going to be a pretty interesting time here. Jake gets the carom. Does he have a makeable cut on the 7? Nick K in the live chat says, Andy, you better get your name on the list for some action. Yeah, Andrew, you were talking a lot yesterday. Cue ball over rolls for Jake. Tough position. We got Ruben. Ruben's in the live chat, says, can't tell if Jake is 15 or 25. He's actually close to 30, guys. And Jake misses the 8. Dan Sharlow is going to be able to get back to the table with a very doable shot on the 8. Curious to see if he plans on using inside spin to get better on the 10. or just accept a longer shot here. And Dan is just going to accept the cut. Should be no problem to make it 2-0. Dan Sharlow sinks the 10 ball. Well done. Score is now 2-0. And I got to get Jake Jackson that Mexican Coke. Right, Jim? Go get him hot shot from Jim Cartesos. And guys, we do have a tournament October 26th on Sunday. Reach out to Christine Strong to join this one. It's going to be a great event. Got a lot of players that are already signed up, and a lot of people are going to walk in and play. Reach out to Christine Strong if you would like to enter this tournament on Sunday. Dan Sharlow is analyzing this rack here. Looks good. Tiger Romano says Jake Jackson was on fire last time I saw him. Today he's not all there. It's too early to say that, my Mexican brother. Andrew Kuferschmidt says no way, no chance I'm making it on that list. These guys have a lot of talent. Let me go get that Mexican Coke.
I love the kid, but he changes everything. He changes stance. He changes. I love him.
He was changing shaft for like, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
He literally did. One day he came to my house and shot with the shaft. I was like, dude, you need to slow down.
It's not that big of a difference, man.
It's black and
I mean, if you're going from wood to carbon, maybe it's a big difference. But other than that, like if you're going from carbon to carbon to carbon, shoot heavy.
on the old 1-2. I have 10. I'll take.
Yeah, and
I'm like that too. That's why I don't want to. I got two shafts. I stitched up.
Yeah, it broke my heart. Like the first game I ever bought, you put tips on it. Yeah. You remember the 11.5?
Yeah.
Dude, it broke my heart to stop shooting that. To go over the katana with the Revo, the katana with the 11. It broke my heart. So what are you learning with now? Now I play with a Predator with a Revo on it. No, I never played with it.
Oh,
I mean, I've hit with it. I like the way his shaft hits, but I remember the one time
I know. Sorry, I'm like, but
like, dude, I
now, one shaft is enough.
Yeah, so he's shooting good. I mean, he won last night. He shot against.
Jake Jackson quietly and humbly says thank you to Greek Yogurt Man, Jim Cartesos.
I don't know.
You go in the pool, did you?
No. I just put that bid in.
Thank you very much, Jim. Hopefully that Mexican Coke gives Jake the power up he needs to come back here.
I'm going to forget. I will from now on. What is it, bar box? No, 9-foot guns with. Race to 10, 9-ball, 10-ball rule. $1,000 entry, 48 players. First is 15,000. The four of them?
GPRS in the live chat says Jake plays better when the magic rack is on the table. And It might be true. Could be getting sharked by not leaving that on the table. Dan Sharlow gets a good save on the 3 here. 10 ball is in the way. Tiger Hermano says the rack being off the table could be messing with his feng shui. Do you know what feng shui means, Tiger Hermano? The literal translation of feng shui. It's Chinese. Nice kick and stick by Dan. Great speed. GPRS says, Mike, you ever think about hosting a trick shot competition? Used to love watching those years ago on ESPN when they used to regularly show pool. And look at that shot by Jake.
I can't see. You don't forgot much.
Dan Charlotte's going to take the shot, it seems. As far as hosting a trick shot competition, I don't think we've got enough trick shotters in Rochester. Not a lot of people here with the crazy masses or crazy jumps, anything along those lines. Tiger Mano says, feng shui, that's the Chinese stuff about positioning things. Nope. Sounds like balance. Nope. IDK for sure. Correct. Feng shui, the literal translation is wind, water. Feng means wind, shui is water. Source is, I'm Chinese, trust me, bro. Nice shot by Dan. Suhal, our African friend. Never get tired of saying that. Says it's interesting. Wind Water sounds like a Pokemon battle from Tiger Hermano, but also kind of sounds like Avatar, don't it? Tiger Hermano in the live chat says ESPN is going through the same thing that happened to MTV. Chat, no more UFC pay-per-views on ESPN. That's a big deal for me. I'm going to be saving a lot of money. I don't have to buy the pay-per-views anymore. I can just subscribe to whatever streaming service that is. Pretty good deal. Dan's got a bit of a weird angle on the 7, but if he plays this with a heavy top, he should be able to get a shot on the 8. Oh, he hits the nipple, but he comes down real good. Comes down real good. Mexican brother says ESPN's business strategy is you don't need to watch pool or UFC, you need more gossip. Really nice carom by Dan, but he gets tough on the 8. Low percentage shot here to pot. But you know, Tiger, drama sells views, unfortunately. What's crazy is it's not always the highest skilled act or anything like that. It's strictly about the drama. Dan Sharlow misses the 8-ball. Is he going to leave Jake a shot into the corner or the side here? Not really. Good roll for Dan. We got Patsy in the live chat. Patsy says, where's Rick? Rick? Here.
Call me when you're ready.
Great shot by Jake. Is there a follow-up, though? Is there a follow-up? Fantastic shot by Jake the Snake. Real good bank. He's able to make it 1-2. Dan Sharlow still in the lead by 1. And guys, we also have a tournament this Friday. Friday night, we got a tournament. You can reach out to Christine Strong to sign up or just show up. We also have a Break the Bank. And guys, the pot's at $96 a ball. That's a good amount. Show up to the tournament to play Friday night at 7 p.m. Show up at 6:40. Hope to see you there. We also got Shane Van Boning coming to Billiard Breakdown January 18th. VIP experiences are sold out. But if you still want to come watch him shoot, you should. It's going to be a great time. Don't get better than that. And how good does Jake Jackson look with that jersey? So good. Dry break here for Jake. Weird position here for Dan. Andrew Kupferschmidt says, nice shot, Jake. Mexican in the live chat says, Jake is on the bake. Please elaborate what that means for us. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, how much for one of those jerseys? The jerseys cost $50. Jerseys are $50. And I will ship it to you for $10. You know what, Tiger Hermano? Just for you, Tiger, I'll do 55 all in. 55 all in. Well, whatever the shipping is. Whatever the shipping is, all right? You pay for 5 and I'll pay for the rest. It's actually a nice quality jersey. If you feel it, you're going to like it. Nice safety here by Jake the Snake. And Dan Sharlow with an excellent kick. He gets safe as well. Really good answer by Dan. Tiger Mono says, don't worry, I'll pay for shipping. DHL is preferred in my area. The shirt looks exactly like the fabric I like. Light and shiny and soft. It is, man. Feels great. Feels nice and thick, too, you know, like quality. Jake Jackson scratches into the side pocket. That's unfortunate. Dan back at the table. I'm actually kind of surprised he's not considering a 310. It's not even that bad of a shot here. But he's just going to play a stop shot. The 8-ball is a little tricky. Almost kind of a risk-free combination attempt. I'm on the DHL website right now, Tiger Hermano. I'm going to see if I can calculate how much it costs. Bro. Tiger Mono. DHL just quoted me $120 to ship a t-shirt. I'm going to have to see if they got another option. That's fake news. That's fake news, guys. Jim says, what about USPS flat rate shipping? But Tiger Mono is saying DHL is his primary delivery man. Are you sure I can't use USPS, Tiger Hermano? Tiger Hermano says USPS might work, but it might get lost. I can just do UPS. UPS is no problem. That should be fine. Suhas, our African friend, says shipping internationally is insanely expensive. And look at Dan Sharlow with the shot on the 8. That's excellent right there, guys. That's real excellent. All right, Dan looking to draw this cue ball or stun it a little towards the right. It's perfect. Man, Dan is shooting real good right now. Really showing he's a solid number 3 ranked player in the top 20 players list. Well done to Dan Sharlow. Let's take a look at that real nice shot by Dan Sharlow once again. Instant replay is brought to you by Viet. As shipping internationally is insanely expensive. And look at Dan Sharlow with the great shot by Dan Sharlow. Tiger Mono. How about man? Tiger, how are you gonna give me your address?
What are you up to?
Give me your address somehow. Then I'm going to get some shipping quotes, and then I'm just gonna full send it. Tiger Mono says Instagram. Sure. You got my Instagram, right, Tiger? Billiard Breakdown. Send me a message right now.
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We didn't call him.
And here's Roger Jackson. This is Jake Jackson's father. He's in the booth right now. There he is, guys. That's awesome. Me?
Yeah.
Bro, Tiger Hermano, message me on Instagram, bro. I'm waiting. Yo, guys, real quick though, I gotta flex my Instagram messages. You feel me? Chat, look who's in my recent Instagram messages right here. We got Koping Chung. We got Jesus Atencio. Who's that? We got Mickey Kraus. We got Shane Van Boning. We got Feder Gorst. Bro, my messages are crazy right now. Tiger Mano has sent me his address on Instagram. I got it. And the last part of his address is Planet Earth. Thank you, Tiger. Couldn't tell. The King 941 says a real businessman would hand deliver it. What can I say? I'm a fake businessman. Jim Carteso says hello to Roger Jackson. There he is. Jake nearly able to make contact with 3. And Dan Sharlow is looking at the 310 or just stunning up for the 4 into the side. Just stunning up. Man, I always get so tempted with that early combination. It's a doable shot, especially with ball in hand. We got someone in the back that just moved our Joss Q's sponsorship closer to the table. I'm going to have to move it back. GPRS says Send JB Suhas a message, Mike. Tell him to pull up. JB, I might see him in January. If he's going to go to Derby, probably is. Why would he miss that, right? Ed Jacobs says he will hand deliver it to Tiger Hermano. Ed is on his way to Mexico. All right, Ed, where are you going on vacation in Mexico? Tell me one more time. I got Tiger's address. I'll tell you how far he is from where you're vacationing to. Dan does have a shot on the 7. If he makes it, he's automatic on the 8. I forgot where you said you were going, Ed. Was it Cozumel or Cancun? I think it was Cancun. No. That's a... No. Forgot where you said you were going, Ed. Tiger Hermano says, Mi casa es tu casa to Ed. Yeah, Dan is Dan's tough to beat right now. Great shot making. We do have a live poll and live chat for our viewers to vote on who you think is going to win. 55% believe in Swifty Sharlow. 45% believe in Jake the Snake. And Dan Sharlow was able to make it 4-1. Real nice job there. Jim says, Mike, I got business again. Got to flake out early on the chat. Have a good night. See you, Jim. Thank you so much for the donations. We appreciate it so much, and so do the players. Jake Jackson is slowly sipping on that Mexican Coke. Thank you very much, Jim. Ed Jacobs in the live chat says, I'll be down there first week of November in Saltillo. Saltillo is only actually, bro, no way, Tiger, you live close to that. I just pulled up. Wait, no way. No way, Tiger. No way, these guys are right next to each other? Bro! Bro, Ed Jacobs. Dude! Tiger Hermano's like a 30-minute car ride from you, bro. Bro, mind blown. All right, so here's what we're doing, guys. Chat, here's what we're doing. We're doing Tiger Hermano versus Ed Jacobs in Mexico on stream somehow. All right? 100%, we are doing Tiger Hermano versus Ed Jacobs on the Billiard Breakdown live stream. Chat, we lit. Are we lit or are we lit? I think we're lit. Andrew Kupferschmidt says that would be an awesome stream. Yeah, it would. Holy shit, guys. Race to 9 and 9-ball pool. Tiger Hermano versus Ed Jacobs. Maybe race to 7. Nick K in the live chat says, I want to see that stream. We all do. That would be awesome. And Dan gets perfect behind the 5. He cannot see the 4. He's going to have to jump at this. Bro. All right, so Tiger Hermano, here's the deal. Here's the deal, all right? Ed Jacobs will bring you your jersey. It's going to cost you 50 flat. All right, 50 flat, and wherever you meet up with Ed to shoot pool, he'll give it to you. And then that way we can skip this whole shipping bullshit. All right, Tiger? We got Motorcycle and Guns in the live chat. What's up, Motorcycle? Says, here we go. Here we go indeed. And Dan Sharlow is up 4-1 in a race to 9. Tiger Mano says, I'm going to play pool again? It's been 84 years. I better start practicing soon. Yeah, Tiger. Get practicing, bro. Get practicing. Ed Jacobs says, I'm going to bring my cue with me and some money. Bro. Tiger. Ed Jacobs looking for some big money matches while you're over there. You got the action? Cue ball stays on the table perfectly, and look at the position on the 5. It's perfect. Real nice shot by Dan. Tiger Mano says, you guys are going to be disappointed with my pool skills. That's okay. The disappointment is part of the fun, Tiger. Let's take a look at the jump. Cue ball stays on the table perfectly, and look at, man, that position was mint condition right there. Andrew Kupferschmidt says Dan looks like he's not getting beat tonight as he miscues on the 7 ball, but he does leave it relatively safe for Jake Jackson here. Jake Jackson thins the 7 ball real nicely. Cue ball to the opposite end of the table, on the rail almost. Nice shot. Tiger Romano says, perfect jump shot. I call it the dragon shot. No, you don't. Dragon shot is saved for Sean Zhang, the receptionist. Good safe by Dan as well. All right, man.
Some lady wanted for 725 and they phone locked down. I was trying to do 750 and it wouldn't go.
Yeah, that's bad service for you guys outside.
Wish I'd known that.
And that right there, guys, is Jamie. That's Jamie. He is my property manager. Just giving me an update on some rentals. All right, Dan's taking his time on this shot here. It is a makeable cut, but he needs to make sure he hits it hard enough to go 2 rails back down to the far side of the table. It might be possible to hold, but it seems like a shot you just hit with a lot of pace. And he does. A little too far, but it is doable. GPRS says, can see why they have bank pool. These players rarely bank. I feel like you mistyped something there. Suhail, our African friend, wonders if the 8-ball goes into the side, and it looks like it didn't if Dan shot it the way he shot it. Jake Jackson taking a look as well. Players are checking to see if the 8-ball is on the rack, or I mean on the rail. And here we go with this back-to-back safety shots, just nudging that 8-ball and cue ball closer and closer together. Both of them are checking real hard here. Yo, these guys are milking it. Straight up milking it, chat.
There's a gap, but it's touching the puzzles of the thing. I don't know what.
Man, these guys are about to ask me if there's a gap between this 8-ball and the rail. Man.
My call, I'd say it's off.
It's off.
Yeah, that's why I said that's where it is. I think it's on. Yeah. You can't see.
It's fairly off. 100%.
And the cue ball, or I mean the 8-ball was off the rail, barely. I needed to use one eye to be able to tell that one. Mickey Goldberg in live chat says Massey to the bottom short rail. Suhail, my African friend, says go out there and be the referee. I did my job, Suhail. Did my job. What a shot by Dan Sharlow. Yo, Dan Sharlow's real clutch today. Scores 5-1, and Dan is shooting phenomenal. Shooting phenomenal right now. Really well done. Wow. All right, chat. I got to tell you about Ray Hansen's One Pocket Tour. It's coming to Billiard Breakdown November 6th through the 9th. $4,500 added. You can watch all the action live on PoolActionTV.com. You can play with good players such as Mickey Goldberg in One Pocket. He's going to be here for that event. We also have a sponsor, Joss Q raffle for that One Pocket Tour. You can buy tickets. If you are not around when we pull the ticket and you win, we will ship the cue to you. You just have to pay for shipping. Right, Tiger Romano? You'll cover shipping. Dan Sharlow to break, scores 5-1. GPRS says no typo. They often play safe rather than go for the bank. Yeah, but banks are a lower percentage shot than a safe. You shoot a bank and you miss, you probably lose. You shoot a safe and you miss, you're probably back at the table. Jake Jackson might be going for a 3-foul here. Pretty good shot. Mickey Goldberg says Dan could have played the 10 ball, but I feel like a lot of you guys weren't expecting Dan to be able to pot that ball into the corner pocket. So well done to Dan. If you want to support the players, you can buy them a drink. Dan Sharlow likes Twisted Tea. Those are $6, and Jake Jackson likes Mexican Coke. Jim Caratesos has bought each player one of those drinks already. Jake Jackson with ball in hand here. That 3 ball is problematic. Keep going for a 3-foul attempt, or what do you do here? Jake's got a bit of the wrong angle on the 2 ball to break out the 3. And that is a good attempt, but bad roll here for Jake Jackson. Not quite safe. If Dan can pot the 3, he should be able to end up with a shot on the 5. Not the 5, I mean the 4. 4 is still on the table. My bad. Tiger Mono in the live chat says those shirts are selling hot. All over the world, they're asking for billiard breakdown jerseys. Yes, they are, Tiger. You bring up a great point. Get your jerseys while you can. The 5 ball is now tied up with the 6. Jake Jackson laughs it off. tough roll. Motorcycle and Guns says, I got a trigger pickle prick. Prickle prick on the laptop. That sounds good. Jake's going to be left with a possible safety, leaving the 5 ball on the short rail and the cue ball on the opposite end of the table here. Behind the 9 would be Crazy Speed. Does he get it? Patsy in the live chat asks, Mike, where can I get my raffle tickets? Are they at the bar? Yes, they are. You can buy them right at the bar, and also at the bar is the actual Joss Q itself. So if you want to take a look at that Joss Q, you can take a look at it right at the bar. It's up there. There's this gold circular cylinder container with all the raffle tickets in it, and right on top of it is the $1,500 Joss Q as well.
If I'm not looking, you just point and shoot. All right.
Patsy asks, what about the raffle tickets I already paid for? I already wrote your name on them. I wrote your name on them and I stuck them in there. So if you want to buy any more, you can go ahead. I didn't write your phone number or your email on it. If you want it, I was just going to call Rick and be like, yo, what's this guy's number? Cue ball gets stuck behind the 9 here. He's chalking up for a jump. He's got to jump half a ball here. Pretty tight squeeze here. If he clears the 9, that'll be quite impressive. Looks like he's not going to go for it. Jake is going to be left with a good shot on the 6 into the side pocket. Should be able to draw back here for the 7 into the corner. Nice shot. Good hold on the 8 ball. But he gets a little inconvenient now. That slight angle on the 8 ball makes it difficult to make position on the 9 here. If he follows through, he's got to make sure he avoids.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money. Dollar, dollar.
And then there's Prickle Prick. Shout out to Motorcycle and Guns. I appreciate the donation very much. What kind of notes or drawing would you like me to draw for the players, and what kind of beverages would you like me to get for them as well? Jake Jackson sinks the 9 into the side pocket. And we have Rick Hovey dancing on the left side of the screen. There he is. There's Prickle Prick. Thank you very much, Motorcycle. And Jake Jackson sinks
The 10 ball, the score is now 2-5. Dan Sharlow's got a 3-game lead. Guys, now is a good time to mention that we do have a 10-ball tournament on Sunday, October 26th. Reach out to Christine Strong if you'd like to enter this tournament. It's going to be a good one. We also have a Friday night tournament. Friday night tournament starts at 7 p.m., but get here at 6:30 to make sure you can get a spot. We also have Break the Bank on Friday nights, and it's $96 a ball right now. That's a lot of money a ball. Sign up to, or reach out to Christine Strong to sign up and start playing in those Friday night tournaments. It's a good time. Motorcycle and Guns says drinks for the shooters and the commentator. Oh man, and the commentator. Thank you very much, Motorcycle. GPRS wants to know if the bar box tournament will be streamed. No, it will not, unless you want to play the final match on table 1, which is a 9-footer. All right, Motorcycle and Guns. Let's see. So Motorcycle, this is what I have for your note. It is enjoy for both of them, from you to them. Dan Sharlow said he's going to take it easy on the alcohol, so I'm going to drop him a Red Bull. I'm going to bring a Mexican Coke for Jake Jackson. And I'm going to get some scotch right here for myself. All right, got the Mexican Coke and the Red Bull.
Thanks, motorcycle. It's gonna kill you tomorrow.
All right, there's Dan Sharlow. He says thank you to Motorcycle and Guns. Jake Jackson is next. And I forgot to grab myself a shot glass, Motorcycle. I got to grab that for my Dalmore as well. Sorry.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Man, Dan Sharlow makes it 6-2. That's crazy. And Jake Jackson, you know, he's down a lot right now. I don't want to distract him while he's mid-shot. I'm going to put the Mexican Coke with the note on the table where his other Mexican Coke is that he's working on. He's almost done with that one, but I don't want to bother him mid-shot, so I'm going to bring it to the side right now. Motorcycle, I know you saw that big-ass smile on Jake Jackson's face when I dropped off that Coke on the side. Big-ass smile. All right? So he appreciates it very much. Andrew Kupferschmidt in the live chat says no cameras on the bar boxes. Correct. Very correct. And this is from Motorcycle and Guns. Motorcycle and Guns, have you seen what the $30 donation mark is? Have you seen it? Tell me you've seen it, please. Tiger Hermano says cheers. Cheers, Tiger Hermano, my Mexican friend. Bro, the fact that you're about to play on stream is crazy. We're going to have to figure out how to do that. Suhail, our African friend, says cheers. Tiger Hermano attempts Chinese, but he doesn't quite get it. He's trying to say cheers in Chinese, but that's not how you say it. But you're close. It's actually Ganbei. It's G-A-N-B-E-I. Close. G-A-N-B-E-I. Ganbei. There you go. There you go, Tiger. Ganbei is correct. Motorcycle and Gun says he has not seen the $30 donation mark and what it includes. Tiger Romano has seen it. Suhas, our African friend, has seen it. Rock Valencourt, Billy Breakdown's favorite stalker, has seen it. Can you guys tell Motorcycle and Guns what the $30 donation brings up on the screen? It's actually funny as shit. Motorcycle, funny as shit. Suhel says, it's good, I don't want to spoil it. It is funny. Don't spoil it, but it is fucking hilarious. Motorcycle says, I'm baiting him. Bro, it's not bait. It's not bait. Andrew Cooperschmidt has seen it as well. You get a pickle tickle. But, bro, I'm not even trying to bait you. Motorcycle. Just, keep it in mind, all right? Keep it in mind. That's all I'm saying. But it's funny as shit. That's all I'm going to say. Dan Sharlow chokes on the 3. Is Corey Payne in the chat? Corey Payne, bodyguard Corey, is he lurking around? I got something to say to Corey. Motorcycle and Gun says, LOL. Bro, no laughing matter, Motorcycle. Bro, I'm not asking you to donate 30, all right? I'm not asking you for that. I'm just saying 30 is funny as shit, all right? That's all you got to know. Real nice shot by Jake the Snake there. Real nice shot. Tiger Romano thinks Pickle Tickle is funny, but it's no laughing matter. Lucas Johnson. What's up, Lucas? Lucas says, hey guys, how's the match going? Well, Dan's up 6-2. He's shooting really well, actually. Jake Jackson's not necessarily shooting bad. Dan is just shooting pretty good right now. Motorcycle and Guns is asking if $29.99 will trigger it, and I believe it will. I'm double checking right now. It will. Bro, but Motorcycle, I'm not saying you should do it, alright? I'm just saying it's good. Lucas Johnson in the live chat says, we going to see the thing again? Bro. Yo, I think everyone's in the loop except Motorcycle. Poor guy. Poor guy. But, yo, Motorcycle, I am not saying you should do it, alright? I'm just saying it's funny. Jake Jackson hangs the 7. Gets safe-ish. Nick K in the live chat says, Andrew Cooper-Schmidt, are you coming out tomorrow? Sherman is back. Yeah, man, Sherman's back. Got to see Sherman. Good old Sherms. That mass save by Dan Sharlow. Brings that cue ball a little bit too far up. He's got a thin cut on the 8. It is possible to hold for the 9 with heavy left spin here. Go down to the short rail nearest us. Motorcycle and Guns in live chat is in deep thought mode. Bro, don't think too hard about it, Motorcycle. Don't think too hard, man. It's just a good time. That's all. And Dan is going to leave this this 8 ball hanging for Jake. Jake likely to just settle for short side position on the 9 here. He should be able to get out. Although the cue ball may lay near the rail here for an uncomfortable shot on the 10 ball. Lucas Johnson asks, we going to see Pickle Rick do it too? I mean, on screen, Jake Jackson, nice shot. He's able to make it 3-6. Dan Sharlow in the lead by 3 right now. And guys, we do have a 10-ball tournament on Sunday. Reach out to Christine Strong if you want to enter it. It's going to be a good tournament. It always is. Christine, top-tier tournament director here at Billiard Breakdown. We also have a Friday night tournament. Starts at 7 p.m., but you should get here by 6:30. Great tournament, also run by Christine Strong. We have a Break the Bank as well, $96 a ball. Reach out to Christine Strong if you want to sign up for either tournament here. Lucas Johnson says, what's going on next Friday? Probably another Friday night tournament. Probably. Oh, is next Friday Halloween? Is that Halloween? Yo, next Friday's Halloween. Chat. We got a Halloween bash. Screenshot that. Halloween bash here at Billiard Breakdown. You wear a costume, you get a free Jello shot. All right, where else can you get that in Rochester? Nowhere. Free Jello shot if you wear a costume. Best costume gets a prize. And if you don't get a free Jello shot, at least they're $3. $3 Jello shots all night long till we run out. We do have a tournament that starts at 8 p.m. Friday, Halloween. You don't have to play in the tournament if you don't want to. If you don't want to, come and drink. If you do, be here by 7:30. Mickey Goldberg in the live chat says, we just had a Break the Bank. That was $1,000 a ball. Guy ran out. That's crazy. Good for him. Can Dan get out here? Yo, we got Le Bavu in the chat. Le Bavu, what is going on? Says IRS is lurking. Yeah, they are. And not for me. Dan's got to slam this 6-ball in. Well, I thought he did. To play into the rail and back out for the 7, but he just misses the 6 instead. Tries to hold. What's Jake going to do here? Short side on the 7 or what? That ain't it. Seven does not clear the side pocket. Dan looking like he's going to be able to get out here, making it 7-3. Where's Dan going to try to set up for on the 9 here? You could play side pocket if you really wanted to. Dan bumps the 9 on the way back up, and now he's got a pretty rough position here. Really tough to get a good shot on the 10. All right, Dan, what you got for us here? That's a great shot. And that's a pretty good position on the 10, considering what he had. 7-3 coming right up. He misses it. Is Jake Jackson going to have a shot here? Dan leaves Jake with the bank into the cross side. He made the last bank. But he misses this one. But he leaves Dan pretty tough here. Long shot on the rail for Dan Sharlow to make it 7-3. He misses it. And that is going to be 4-6 for Jake Jackson. Coming right up. All right, Jake Jackson wins it. He's down by 2. Let me tell you about this Halloween bash here at Billiard Breakdown. October 31st, we have a tournament at 8 p.m. Wear a costume, get a free Jello shot. Reach out to Christine if you want to play in the tournament. If you don't, come and drink. We also got Ray Hansen's One Pocket Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown, November 6th through 9th. You can watch all the action on poolactiontv.com. $4,500 added. We got all the best players from surrounding areas coming to this event. It's going to be a great time. Pull up. Also, shout out to Joss Hughes. Joss Hughes has sponsored multiple Billiard Breakdown events, and we appreciate it very much. Raffle tickets are on the screen. This queue is in person at the bar right now. Anyone can take a look at it if they want. If you're from out of town and you win the raffle, we'll ship it to you. Just cover the shipping. Jake Jackson to break. It's dry, as Gordon Ramsay would say. Mickey in the live chat says clawing. What are you talking about? One ball leaks out for Dan. He's going to be able to shoot directly at this. Nice shot. Real nice shot by Dan. Does he get side pocket somehow? Looks like he might. Yeah, Dan might have side pocket here. Three ball coming around the table, and it somehow drops. Does the 4 clear the 9? That is the question. Looks like it does. Dan's got something to go for here. Short side position on the 5 maybe. Great shot. Holds for the 5. The 5 appears to clear. The 7 as well. Should be able to run this out. Looks like Dan kind of loses control of the cue ball a bit there. Does he have enough angle on the 7 to roll this cue ball forward? Heavy top here. He might, yeah. He's looking at that slight angle on the 7, seeing if he can work with it. Yeah, we got T-Tam in the booth. What's up, T? Marty. Sounds familiar. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's too far, but I'll let him know. Okay. No, I'll let him know. I should. All right, see you, T. Yo, chat. Man, nice shot by Dan. Real nice shot. This shaft is Paul Jacobs, better known as Jake Paul. What should I do with it, chat? It might make him shoot better, but I don't know if we're ready for it. What should I do with it? And nice shot by Dan. Real nice shot. (7-4) coming right up for Swifty Sharlow. He sinks it. Well done. Score 7-4. He's got a 3-game lead now. And guys, we do have Shane Van Boning coming to Billiard Breakdown January 18th. VIP experiences are completely sold out. But you can watch him play. If you want to watch Shane shoot, pull up to Billiard Breakdown, free general admission. Autographs only available with the purchase. You can buy signed cue balls from him, or you can pay a $20 ticket to get an autograph from Shane Van Boning. Andrew Kupferschmidt says I should dip Paul Jacobs' shaft in bourbon. Cheers. Suhal, our African friend. That rolls off the tongue real nice, Suhal. You know that? Says you actually did it. Did what? First rule about dipping shafts in bourbon is you don't talk about dipping shafts in bourbon. That's the first rule, and you broke it. Andrew Kupferschmidt says no chance he can lose now. That's right. The power of whiskey compels you. One ball does not drop, but it's probably a good thing. I mean, what are you going to do? I guess the 2 does clear into the corner, huh? The top right. But that ain't position. That's a safety. Pass it back to Dan. Man, pass it back to Dan, Jake. Suhal says, okay, gotcha. Thank you, Suhal. Andrew Cooper-Schmidt says might have to borrow that cue and go to Buffalo for a tournament. Yo, guys. I got a new cue today. Yo, who just pulled up? Yo, who just pulled up, chat? Chat, who just pulled up? Who's that?
What up, boneheads?
Yo, who's that?
I'm here for 5 minutes.
Who's that, chat?
5 minutes. We got AK-47, #1 Buffalo
Yo.
hater in the chat. Mickey G. Berg in the chat. Suhal, my African friend.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
How well does that flow off the tongue?
Dude, that flows. That flows.
Man, I was telling about this new jazz cue I got.
Thing's alright.
It's alright.
That's alright.
It's alright.
Nice balance on that thing.
Dude, nice balance. Nice
I like
inlays.
the keelwood shaft.
Yeah.
I like it.
Keelwood's nice. Shoots real good.
It has like a good.
It's got a good tang.
It has good vibration that you can feel. It has good feel.
It's got a good tang, guys. That's what
Yeah.
he's trying to say.
Yep.
Look at the butt. It's nice, huh?
And if you guys are interested, we are selling them. Me and Mike splitting that. And
Bro, we ain't splitting shit.
What?
Bro, what the fuck?
Yo, I thought we were selling them.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we.
Yeah. The company.
Oh, we got Jody High Roller in the chat. Says Rick. What's going on, Jody High Roller? Oh shit! I got a timeout already. That's it. All you gotta get. Peace out.
Bro, get back in here. Yo, Rick is out, guys. He's in and out. What the fuck? Man. Suhal, my African friend, says that looks nice. Le Bavu wants to know if it's wrapless. It is wrapless. African from Africa says pickle teaser. Yeah, it was. 8-4 coming right up for Dan Sharlow here. African in the live chat wants to know, can you pot a ball and call safe? Nope. No, you cannot. Your opponent will have the option to shoot the shot or pass it back. And boys, we got Pool Action TV coming to Billiard Breakdown. This is Ray Hansen's One Pocket Tour. $4,500 added. We got all the best players from surrounding areas coming to this event. Pull up. It's going to be a good time. And shout out to our sponsor, Joss Q's. This is a Joss Q raffle that they have here for PoolActionTV.com. Raffle ticket prices are on the screen. You can pay me money, and I'll throw those tickets in there for you. If you win and you're not around, we will ship the cue to you. You just got to pay for shipping. AK-47 in the live chat says, to be clear, I don't hate Buffalo. I just had a very disappointing experience on a trip. And there you have it, guys. Suhal wants to clarify that he's not African. He's North African. Chat, may you never mix those two up ever again. He's North African. Amazing people. Dan Sharlow misses the one. Jake Jackson with the chance. Suhal says, not amazing. Amazing. Says, look up, it's probably pronounced Amazig. Amazig. Look it up if you want to know more. All right, sounds good, Suhal. I'll look it up right now.
Very corner table. And I'm sure that
That's pretty cool, Suhal. Looks like you guys have a very beautiful culture. Shout out to Suhal and his awesome culture. What's Jake going for here? Can Jake win 5 in a row? Andrew Kuferschmidt in the live chat clarifies that he's not American, he's North American. Yeah, shout out to Andrew Kuferschmidt. White as fuck. He's North African, guys. I mean North American. There it is. Suhail says nice. Nice indeed. And look at this safe. Look at this safe by Swifty Sharlow. Excellent shot. I'm not just Korean. I'm North Korean. Yo, that's the real flex, chat. If you ain't North Korean, no one cares. Bro, no one cares, Suhal. You know what I'm saying? Tiger Hermano, our Mexican friend, says North Korea the best Korea. You already know. You already know, Tiger. Yo, get in here, bro. Why you all talk? Yo, there's Prickle Prick. Prickle Prick is calling all of you guys pussies. Fighting words. Fighting words. AK-47 in the live chat knows a little bit about fighting words. Dane Sharlow's calling the 5 into the corner pocket. Le Bavu in the live chat says shout out to dictators. Yeah, shout out. Cue ball stays on the table for Jake. He was getting nervous there. Dan Sharlow sells out the 5, but Jake's not going to be able to make position on the 6 here. Andrew Kuferschmidt in the live chat says, guys from Buffalo not loving me right now, not sure why. Chat, go back to yesterday's match and replay that one for everyone on why Buffalo's not happy with AK-47 right now. Suhail, our African friend, finds it funny naming a place after an animal. Bro, is it that funny, Suhail? I don't hear you laughing. Everyone does it. Tiger Mano, our Mexican friend, says, why are you guys so anti-dictator? Imagine if America was a dictatorship, you could let 1% of the people have all the nation's wealth. You could help your rich friends get richer. by cutting their taxes. Yeah, you know, just let me get into that position first, and then we can go into a dictatorship. All right, just let me get there first. All right, Dan Sharlow looking like he's going to be able to make it 9-4. Well done. Dan Sharlow defeats Jake the Snake Jackson. Scores 9-4. Let's get him in here for a quick post-match interview, guys. Tiger Mano says Big Mike for president. Bro, Big Mike already been president.
I owed your dad 50, so you two figured it out. That's what I'm saying. It seems like he's not.
All right, we got Dan Sharlow, the winner, in the booth. What's up, man?
How's it going? Sorry,
Pretty
my
good.
ears are all messed up. I drove back from Albany like right before this, and I got like a, I don't know, air in my ears.
Oh, like when you're on an airplane?
Yeah. Oh man, it was pissing me off. I'm like sitting there trying to like pop it.
So why'd you have to go out to Albany today?
I had a workshop kind of thing. We're implementing a new software thing for OVGS, and I'm on like the training team for that.
Cool. And how long's the drive out there?
3.5 or so.
3.5 hours. And you came directly from Albany to here?
Yeah, I left at 9 this morning,
Yep.
then had a 4-hour meeting, and then got back right now. Essentially.
Damn.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good trip.
So on your way over, were you like, damn, I hope all this driving isn't going to affect my game?
Yeah,
I mean, being tired or whatever?
At this point, like, driving and work are, like, the same thing, you know? So it's like either I'm at work or I'm driving. It's
So you're pretty used to it regardless?
Yeah, I
Cool.
mean, you just got to be. Whatever. Can't have an excuse, right? So
Yeah. So look, Jake Jackson had high hopes today. He was obviously looking to win, but,
Yeah.
I mean, the score's 9-4, and there wasn't any back and forth. You kind of took the lead and held on to it for the entire set.
yeah, I got so lucky that first game. I mean, he missed the kicks, right? But, like for me to miss and then, like, hook him on
hook him
both
on.
misses.
Yep. Yeah, that was crazy.
Stupid, but yeah, I played. I don't know. I'm working on a bunch of stuff, so I felt like I played the way I wanted to play today. I mean, I missed a couple shots, but
You shot pretty good, though, I thought. Like, you didn't miss much. You made a lot of tough cuts as well in pretty crucial moments where if you hung it, you'd probably lose.
I think the best track was the one to get on 7 or 8, where I had to make the 3-6 combo, and then I had a long 4, and then just had to run out and get a little straight on 7.
Yeah, you had a couple good outs.
I mean, that's a pressure run out because I think it was 6-4 at that point, so I have to run that rack to maintain my lead. So that's how I'm like trying to play and train and just like deal with the pressure, so I don't.
So
choke.
you've been you've been working a lot with Charlie Williams.
Yeah.
Anything specifically you can share that you're trying to work on as far as your game is concerned?
Just pre-shot routine stuff. We talk about a lot of things to just deal with pressure, and he has a lot of like obviously like world-class knowledge. So like there's things that I thought about, and then he just takes it like a couple levels deeper every time. And then once I master that, then he brings me even deeper into the like more thought process,
Cool.
like a different level. And
And
he's great.
you're already good, but the fact that a guy like him can just take you so much further.
Oh yeah, well it's like this. Like I was like stuck at this level that I was stuck at, and like now it kind of seems like I am too. It's like I talked to him about it today. Like I'm like, man, I was 5 years ago. I'm like getting thirds in the Joss Tour. Now I can't even make a Sunday, and I feel like I'm 10 times better than I was back then. But I was like kind of too stupid back then, and I just like depended on winning kind of. But now I'm like, I don't know. Like when you get better, you go up and then you go down a little bit. And
Really?
Then you go higher and then you come down a little bit. Like because you're working on stuff, right? So you're not really playing your true game. And everything. So it's kind of like a stock market.
You think like the fact that you're always trying new things, you always got to readjust?
Yeah, like I mean, I just have to practice and like drive it into myself, you know, so that I can get, you know, I'm trying to perfect things, and like, you know, I'm working on like, you know, my mental game. Like I'm getting way too upset when I play case and stuff about, you know, it's just dumb stuff like that. I don't even want to be upset, but I'm like getting mad and like then it's
Yeah, it's
distracting
more
from my
about
game.
just like frustration with yourself because you know what you're capable of and what you can do.
Yeah, that too. But
it's
like,
just not happening.
At the end of the day, none of it matters. You're just like hitting balls, like, and that's kind of how you got to think about it.
Well, the money matters a little. It depends on how much you play for.
True. But you also have to like let that go. Like, Dennis Orkulo said like a long time ago, he just like before every match he just imagines losing and how he feels and gets like all that out kind of. It's like
really,
yeah,
wow.
and that's like his process. Like for the big money matches, like when he
Interesting
played
strategy.
Shane and stuff, and like he imagined, because then you're not scared to lose, right? A lot of these times you're playing with pressure and you're like, I don't want to lose. That's all you're thinking about, and it's like, and like I'm like that too, and like a lot of the things I try to avoid like that, but it's like it's so easy to sit here and be like, oh, okay, I'm not even thinking about winning or losing or whatever, but when you're out there and like the pressure's high and the nerves are like
you don't have much choice but to think about it sometimes.
Exactly. So like you have to like literally train yourself and like that's
Yeah, getting that energy out beforehand before the match is pretty interesting. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's kind of like there's a really good book. It's Ronnie O'Sullivan's mental coach. It's called The Chimp Paradox.
Okay.
And he actually you have a chimp part of your brain which is like emotions and stuff, and he talks about that where you want to there's 3 ways to like relax the chimp, and it's like you can give it a reward, like be like, okay, if you like relax and you win this, then you'll get a reward, or you can like go like take it for a run like a dog or whatever, tire it out, and then it like goes to sleep in the corner. So you're kind of putting your emotions to bed for like, so like even before a match or something, just take 10 minutes and think about all the negative stuff that can happen, and just like it's not like people are like, oh, it can't be negative. Like how can you just choose to not be negative?
Right, because it's always going to creep in eventually.
Exactly. So just let it and get it all. So there's like different methods of dealing with it and stuff, and that's part of the thing. Like I have to find like my path through the game, and like I should beat Jake every time. No offense to Jake, but like he's a great shooter, but I think I'm just like a higher skill level. So
you are the favorite, I would say.
Yeah. So it's like I just played. I knew. And there's like a different way of playing. Like I wasn't very aggressive today versus Jake because like I don't have to be. I can just play like a nice,
consistent,
containing safe, and like maybe I play that versus Case or whatever too. But versus like higher level players, you do have to run out every time, or else they're more liable to kick stuff in and all that.
Yeah, like
stuff.
with Jake, if you miss a shot or something, you still might have a chance.
Exactly.
With Case or Sean or Ronnie, you're less likely for sure.
Yeah. Like Jake let me back to the table a couple times today in the beginning of the set, which whatever. I mean, a couple of the racks were tough, but he plays great. Like I mean, he's 16 years old too. Like for him to be competing versus me is like that's awesome for him. But he's got to like.
He's got a lot more room to grow, and he will be growing.
Yeah, and he's got to take advantage of this time right now. Like he's got to. Just train. Like he doesn't realize because like I have a job. He has no job right now, or maybe he has like a little small job, but he's like basically in school and stuff. It's just a way different. Once you're past 21 and then you're like living to survive, kind of. It's just a whole. Right now he can just go home, go to school, play pool. Like it's once he hits that mark.
But part of being able to do that are parents that make it happen for him.
Oh yeah. Roger, that's all. Roger, and I forget what his mom's name is, but they're great. Yeah. I mean, they're super supportive. Roger's definitely in the pool scene too, and they cart him around, do everything for him. Like that's me. I mean, my parents were like that during hockey too. It's the same thing, but at the same time, you chose to have a kid. You kind of gotta, that's coming. So,
well, let's take a look at this list. See if you have anyone you're interested in playing again.
I wanted to say thanks to I think it was Jim and Motorcycle that bought me a couple drinks. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it was Motorcycle and Guns and Jim Caratasos.
Yep. Thanks a lot, Jim.
Yeah, thank you both.
And Motorcycle.
I mean, there's not really that many people above you.
Did Case? Oh, because Case beat Ronnie, right?
Yeah, Case beat Ronnie recently, so you got your pick between Sean and Ronnie. Any interest or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go one by one. I'll take Sean next.
You'll take Sean next. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, you versus Sean is always an exciting match, and
yeah, we've been bad. I mean, Sean's got like 5 years of experience on me, I think. I mean, you
guys go back and forth so much,
yeah.
So it's like it's always exciting to watch.
Yep. Same thing with Case. Yeah, I feel like we're all like so tight right now. I mean, Ronnie's got to get his new glasses. I mean, he's always just tough to beat, but he's like kind of just getting older now, and so now it's like time for me to take over. So that's how I feel like it.
It's about that.
No offense there. No, I mean, I'm just trying to progress and get up there, and I got to start playing a lot more sets versus like the super high level players. Like, I got to be playing like 4 or 5 sets versus like Sean, Case, Ronnie type players like all the time instead of like one set or something.
It does get expensive sometimes. I mean, these guys.
Yeah. I mean, that's you're hoping
if you win.
You're hoping
if you win,
too.
you're good.
Yeah, I mean, you're not playing, or you don't play. Maybe you play 5 sets for $50 a piece, like races to 7 or something like that. But like, I definitely need to. That's one of the things me and Charlie have been talking about is I gotta start playing a lot more sets for a lot longer time periods. Like a one day, like play like 3 or 4 sets, not just like 1 set, then walk away or whatever.
Man,
so
that's a lot of work. I mean, that's quite the workout actually.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know, but it's similar to chess where it's quite the workout.
Oh yeah, I mean, sometimes I'm like, man, do I really want to do this? Like, go sit in a pool hall for like 14 hours and like, it's boring as shit. Except for like, what are you playing for 3-4 hours over like 14 hours? But if I don't go, then I'm just gonna be missing it. So I just like,
might as well be there.
Exactly, and I've just made the decision now that I'm like, I've traveled, I've done all this training, I spent the money on with Charlie. It's just I never would have thought like 5 years ago when I started that I would have went to lunch in New York City with Charlie Williams and Thorsten Homan, and then like that was just kind of like surreal. I'm like, holy crap! Like I kind of worked myself into this moment, and I still have a ton more work to do, and
I mean, like
keep growing, so.
You, Ron Costanzo, and Jake Jackson, you guys probably take the pool the most seriously in all of Rochester. And it's not even close, I think. So hope you keep getting better. Well, good job on the win.
Thanks, man.
Good
Appreciate
job,
it.
and we will see you versus Sean Zhang soon, I hope.
Yeah, let me know.
To the chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
Yep. Shout out to Jim Cartasos as well as Motorcycle and Guns for the drink donations. We appreciate it very much.
Tiger Hermano trying to assign new nicknames for everyone.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.
Thanks a lot, everyone. See ya.